good, it was going all right. Mind that I'm wrong when I thought it was right. It's always the same, it's just a shame, it's all. I can say day and you can say night. Yet me is black when I know that it's white. Always the same, it's just a shame, and that's all. This is the jam. It will down me so I can feel a thing down my head down to my toes. But when does it always so be? Me looking at you, you looking at me. It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. You guys can't hear what I'm listening to, but if you could, you would know it's on my shirt. It's all good, homies. It's all good, my brothers and sisters. You know, we just here chillaxing tonight to the rhythm of our own beats. You know what I mean, cool cats? We gotta jive out together, you know. It's fun to be here with you today. And it's just me in my own little weird space today, you know. I'm just kind of happy to be me. Happy to be alive. Happy to kind of be able to stretch. I'm gonna go take some breaks, you know, but I'm just here. My coffee cup is empty. You know what that means? That means old Papa Alex needs a little bit more coffee in his cup. Hold the creamer, extra sugar, baby. Can I do that, AI? No. But anyways, guys, Papa Sanchez is gonna be right back, so don't go anywhere, you cool cats. I'll see you soon. I'm back in 2 to 3 minutes. But anyways, when I get back here, I want to know what's going on in your mind. What makes the rattle go on the inside? What's got your attention to this evening? Is it the heat? Is it a little bit of the sweet sports going on? You know that World Cup is going on. But what's going on in your neck of the woods? I'll be right back. I'm all. How's it going, guys? I'm back. I wish you could have the same tune in your ears as old Alex listened to. If you got that song, That's All by Genesis. That's what I got buzzing in my earlobe tonight. It's one of those nights, folks, with a little bit of Genesis. I'm gonna be right back. Ah, ah. Why is it always the good that die young? Why is it always America that seems to be to blame nowadays in today's media? If it's not us spending millions, making billions, creating the first trillionaire, I don't know what's going on nowadays in social media. People getting thrown off bridges without bungee cords, helicopters and planes going down, bombers going into mountains. This world is dangerous in America, and I am scared. It is a cruel and dark world, and I say we have to join together now more than ever. We have to make sure that our America stays our America. Do you see that back there? That used to mean something in our nation. That guy right there used to mean something to somebody. You know? Now what does it mean? America, we need to come together again. Enough's enough of this chicanery. We need to band together in arms, brothers and sisters. We are sick of them turning them against us. There's no them against us against them. It's just us against the world, America. We need to wake up. We need to know our neighbors. Who's living next door to you nowadays? Who's above you? Who's below you? Who's beside you? Who are your neighbors? I remember when I was growing up, I could walk down the street and I knew every single all of my neighbors. Hi, Mrs. Johnson. Hi, Mrs. Sanchez. You know, everybody. Used to know them all. Now I can't tell you who's who. That's our fault. We let this America go down. You know, minimum wage hasn't increased. House prices keep increasing. What's it going to take? What's it going to take for us to wake up one day and say enough's enough? Did I really read a report that said in America, some starter homes in 215 cities can cost almost $1 million? 1 and 6 zeros behind that? I said, what are we doing, America? What are we doing, America? I said, we need to band together. We need unity. We need to walk. We need to march. We need to form unions. Tenants unions on every block. Workers unions in every shop. My brothers and sisters, we need to join forces in a collective mind. One force, one mind, one body going out there and getting the work done that we need to be done. None of this sitting on our hands, waiting for somebody to spoon feed us the damn life's nectar. We need to go out there and we need to take it. That's what I'm saying to you. Enough's enough. Oliver Tree is gone. And who do we have to blame for that? Where's the investigation? Where's the black box? Where's any of it? Now, I'm going to be here for a little while, pissed at certain things, but I'm going to be here for a little bit. Might as well put this on repeat. I tell you, America, we need to come together. I remember back in the 2000s, 2003, when Sunshine came out, Sunshine, we were a nation that meant something, going in the right direction. Now, where are we headed? I don't know. I don't know where we're headed in the near future. But all I know is that we need to be together on this. Cut our budget, balance our books, and really know our neighbors. I don't care what your religion is. I don't care what your credo is. I don't care who you are, what you are. We need to understand that at the end of the day, we're all humans. Human species, human beings, whatever you want to call it. Coffee's hot. No. It's a real shame, America. But we are here, I'm here, and I said, you know what, we need to join forces. You know, beyond all these games and all of these little figurines behind me, we need to take action. I'm talking about marching. I'm talking about making the signs. I'm talking about really talking to our legislators and telling them what we want. Universal health care, free education, and guaranteed retirement, pensions. What else do we want in this world? What else do you want? 4-day work weeks. What else? We need these in America. Why can't we have them? Because productivity would go down and our GDP would decrease. Ah, shut the f*** up. Ain't no one talking about no gross domestic production. GDP. What are we doing here, America? What are we doing? You know what? I'm sick and tired. I am sick and tired of us saying we are the best nation in the world. Maybe we were 20, 30 years ago. Maybe we were then. Maybe 50 years ago. Now 100. Not no more. Not no more, America. The day that we have starving children in this country is the day that we have failed. And we already have that. You know, three to 4 out of 5 children go to home without enough food to eat, and it is sickening. It is maddening. And I fight every day in this world to try a little piece of the pie, to help with a little slice of that, to make it better, to with that equality back. And we don't have it. We just can't seem to get there. And what is it going to take? What is it really going to take, America? I don't know. You know, back when the chickens were $1, things seemed better. Country-wise, we were doing well. Super Bowl 30. Where are we at now? You know, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started tonight. I don't want to get started. But if you want me to get started, I'll get started. We talking about the Diddy Combs tonight? What are we talking about? We talking about, I don't know what we're talking about. What's on your minds today? What got you all up in that? We seem to not be talking about that one rapper guy whose ex girlfriend was found in a Tesla. Not talking about that no more. Did that all go away? And now with the newest, I don't want to call it the newest sensation or the newest kind of mojo, is this whole Metcalf case, I believe. And I gotta say, I don't know. I mean, self-defense. I don't know. Did he take it too far? I don't know. Self-defense. I wasn't there. You weren't there. I don't know, America. You know? I mean, you're saying somebody said, "Oh, I've never taken a knife to a whatever." Yeah, whatever. I know a lot of people have done that, unfortunately. And that's just the day and age we live in. People, carry utility objects on them. I don't know. You know, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. That's what I've always been taught. That's what I've always been saying. So what is it? What's it gonna take for us to wake up? Cause I am pissed. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I'm gonna be here for a little while, sharing my thoughts, opinions, moods. If you want to do the same, do the same. You know? Cause I'm getting real mad lately. It's like, what are we gonna do? What are we as a country gonna do? Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. No, don't forget to like. Anyways, what are we gonna do? You looking at me? So you got that song still on. Maybe we'll play some Crimson. Nah, I don't want to do no Crimson tonight. I just want to be in the moment, in the zone. No, just kind of be here for right now because I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing, America? I'm gonna be here for a while, just kind of contemplating the modern trends of life. Like, how did we get so far from paradise to end up in this place of fighting? I don't know. I just don't know. I said enough's enough. I don't know. That's good coffee. I tell you that. That is some good coffee. I feel like checking on my Ethan, so but I'm sure my mom's probably real busy. Let me call Big Paulie real quick, because Big Paul always has. I don't want to call Big Paul now. Let's call Scotty. We haven't called Mr. Peace in a while, just for a second at least. Nah, never mind. Ain't calling nobody now. You know why? Because I don't want to. Ah, we can get somebody on the horn, but what's the point of doing all that? I am talking to you today, America, directly. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Go start a union. I'm telling you, tennis union, labor union, renters union, whatever you want to call it. Just start one. You think you can't? You can. You gotta do it. You have to be the catalyst in your neighborhood. You gotta be the spark that sets the powder keg off like dynamite. If not you, then who? You. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah. I want you to remember that. Feel the energy I am sending you right now through the camera, through the universe. You know, I know you can do it. Yeah, man. We're in our 15-minute mark. All right. This is a moment to be held, you know. Just kind of thinking about what we can do as a nation. What are we doing as a nation, though? I'm with my controller. I'll be right back. A view more than I wanted to. There's no point in trying to pretend. Let's go ahead and get into this. Yeah. Oh no. I think I need to go hunting, so that's what I'm gonna go do, I guess. Let's see here, what do I need to do to go hunting? I need to do some things to adjust some volumes. Alright, so there's that. There's that. Alright, let's get it. What are we doing here? So, with all the over there, that what we just kind of like warped out of? Because we were like, I wasn't like, let's just go for it. Okay, so before I go back over there, I'm gonna go hunting. Vampire. Calling. No, I feel like calling. Ha!
Made it back alive.
You're lucky. I thought you were an enemy. I think I'm just playing just to play, you know? I mean, I don't even know what to kind of go for. I'm just trying to go and hunt and collect resources. Silver Creek? I mean, I don't know what that is. Not to say this isn't it, but it's just like... I don't know. That seems better. I need to go hunting. Sustenance. Get that meat in me.
Why is he so late? He said he'd be back before sunset. Why is he so late? He said he'd be back before sunset.
Lentils will keep you going all day.
Speak with the lion. I was just trying to.
Awful!
Be well.
Yeah, what do you want?
And? May your craft keep you.
Why is he so late?
doctor.
He said he'd be back before sunset.
I'm scared. It feels like my tooth is about to fall out.
Why is he so late? He said he'd be back before sunset.
I don't get it. No item owned. I'll be right back. Well, guys, I don't know how to feel about this game. I guess I'm gonna go ahead. My mom just walked in right now, so I got my kids here. I'm gonna go ahead and call it early. Oh no, we only got 30 minutes today, but you know that's the way it goes sometimes. You know, this game's kind of like, you know, it's mids to me, honestly. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not happy with the progression so far. I don't know yet, but maybe me and my son will come in a little while. We'll play the game.